17 minutes ago, it is 1:41 p.m. Central Time, June 25th, 2024. Almost 4 years to the day that Dr. Disrespect was banned from Twitch. We finally hear from the person himself why he got bans. The Twitch ban. Hello, I'd like to make a quick statement. Let's cut the effing bullshit. As you know, there's no filter with me. Maybe to a fault. We will see. I've always been upfront and real with you guys on anything that I can be upfront about. Have you? I'm gonna, first of all, yes, before I read this, there are a lot of edits. Let's go to the original statement here, because it's pretty important. Because of certain key things that are said here. Anyways, he's claiming to always be upfront, which is already a lie. So let's get the lie detector going. The edits are really important here, and you know, props to Twitter/X for actually preserving those edits. First and foremost, I do want to apologize to everyone in my community, as well as those close to me, my team, and everyone at Midnight Society Game Studio. A lot of people have been left in the dark about what happened yesterday with Midnight Society Night, and we made the painful decision collectively to have me step down. That's interesting, because they said, we don't want anything to do with you in their statement. And usually when you make a decision together, you come up with a, you know, a very PR nice way of saying that, of like, we made that decision together. They did not say that, okay? They did not say that. They actually said, we were made aware of an allegation. We assumed his innocence and began speaking with parties involved. And in order to maintain our principles and standards as a studio and individuals, we needed to act. For this reason, we are terminating our relationship with Guy Beam immediately. While these facts are difficult to hear and even more difficult to accept, somehow still for some people, very difficult to accept, it is our duty to act with dignity on behalf of all individuals involved, especially the 55 developers and families we've employed, along with our community of players. Okay, so that definitely doesn't seem like a collective agreement. In fact, I did just get a notification about this. Robert Bowling, who is the studio head at 12 a.m. Midnight Society. This is a statement from me personally. It does not reflect any of my companies and has not gone through any legal or PR approvals. If you inappropriately message a minor, I cannot work with you, period. I promise to only act on facts, and I did. Look, there's still gonna be people that like eat up everything that Dr. Disrespect says, and I'm just gonna call out the BS as we go, because yeah, collectively, I don't think that was a we decision. That doesn't seem like a we decision. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside of my control, I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Well, I wonder why. I wonder why that could be, that you were not allowed or should not have said anything. Now that 2 former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations, I can now tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. Thank God we get his side of the story. We really needed to hear his side in order to believe all of the mountains of conclusions that have been drawn over the past few days. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. All right, well, that's it. I mean, that's a short stream. Okay. I don't know why I spent, 3 hours yesterday trying to, show you all that this was the thing that was happening. Okay, Twitch whisper minor, yes. Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. It was just a joke. It was just a joke, guys. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. It was just a joke. Were there real intentions? Okay, yeah, I read that. These were casual, mutual conversations. This is so bad. I'm sorry. I'm laughing. It's gross. It's serious. I'm laughing because this is so absolutely batshit. And like, what has happened to our society that you can literally say that you did pedophilia and twist it in a way of being like, but I'm not a pedophile and I'm not going anywhere. These were casual mutual conversations that sometimes lean too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. What more needs to have happened? Do you think that that's just okay? That leans too much in the direction of being inappropriate. Okay, so that sounds like it could be sexting a minor using the Twitch Whispers product. I feel like we've heard this explanation. This is just his side of the story, though, okay? Nothing illegal happened. Actually, you just admitted something illegal happened. I don't think that he actually went through a team for this statement. I think he got antsy. What? You just explained that something illegal happened. You just explained that you had illicit conversations with a minor. Does he not know that sexting is illegal? Does he not know? Oh. No pictures were shared, no crimes were committed. I never even met the individual. Wait, what? He thinks, what does he think? What does he think is illegal? That you have to actually like go and meet them? You have to actually like go and like have the inappropriate relations to be illegal? Like, is that what he thinks the line is? Who taught him about this? I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that case was resolved by a settlement. Let me be clear, it was not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have ever... Because you settled! Because you settled! Because there wasn't any pursuant of criminal investigation! What do you mean? You settled! There's a settlement! That's what happens in a settlement! You settle, you don't investigate! That's why you settled! Now, from a moral standpoint, I'll absolutely take responsibility. I should have never entertained these conversations to begin with. That's on me. Oh, good on you, man. Good on you. That's on me as an adult, a husband, and a father. Gross! Oh, God. What is this sentence doing? No. Oh, God. You just said you did all these things. You're disgusting. Oh, God. Don't bring the husband and father. It's embarrassing, man. Oh, God. It should have never happened. I get it. I get it. Believe me, I get it. Oh, I get it. I get it. It was bad. It was not legal. It was bad. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I just sexed minors. I'll effing own my shit. This was stupid. This is stupid. This was stupid. You doing this was very stupid. But honestly, so glad that you did, bro, because like now you can't say, people can't be like, oh, but the evidence. But where's the evidence? And I had just tweeted this really like poetic kind of like thought process I had about trying to explain to the stands that are still like, we need the evidence. Why is there no public evidence? Like when this dropped yesterday, people were like, how can you do this without evidence? It's like, well, maybe they do have evidence. Maybe they got the evidence. Just because you don't have it because you're a random nobody doesn't mean that the literal co-founders, the business partners of him would not find evidence and figure it out and then make a decision. I know that's a concept because you probably are not even old enough to like be in business or understand how those things work. No one deserves to see the evidence. Like I literally thought that like nothing would ever come out that would be good enough. But holy shit, like actually having the accused himself say that he did it. I want to see Nick Merck's response now. Oh my god, you know it's gonna be so twisted. You know it's gonna be like, well, she was 17, she was almost 18. You know, that's good enough. And honestly, just it's cancel culture. And like, he didn't actually do anything. He just said this because like he was pressured by the cancel culture woke mafia, alphabet soup mafia. No, we don't know how old. No, we don't. It's because of the alphabet soup clan. They made him lie about his guilt. So yes, like the case was like he literally says the case was resolved by a settlement. It was not a criminal case against me. That doesn't make you like I honestly don't even know for sure if this like I don't know if this opens up like a criminal case by admitting that you did this. I don't know. Does this happen? Like that? This is like the okay, now this is such a great like okay, so then he goes on to say the boldness, like what kind of like tinfoil shungite diet have you had that has cooked your brain this hard to admit you just admitted that you had inappropriate conversations with a minor, but you're not a pedophile? He goes on to say, now with all of this said, which is a lot, don't get it effing mistaken. I've seen all the remarks and labels being thrown around so loosely. Social media is a destruction zone. I'm no effing predator or pedophile. Are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me effing knows where I stand on those things with those types of people. What type of people is that? F that. That's a different level of disgust that I effing hate to even hear about. Don't be labeling me as the worst of the worst with your exaggerations. Get the F out of here with that shit. What? Cooked. Absolutely cooked. What? You hate them so much, but you are one? That's confusing. That's some self-loathing. Okay. I'm so confused. We'll look at the edits, but I think I've said what I needed to say regarding the ban itself. That's it. That's why Twitch made the decision in 2020. I don't understand how we keep going from here. How are there more things in this block of text? Like, you just admitted to a crime, my dude. And now you're just like, that's it? Okay, so anyways, to my team, community, industry friends that have supported me, I apologize. I wish I could have said this all sooner. You wish you could have said this sooner? You wish you could have admitted to being a pedophile sooner? Like, you wanted to end your career faster? I mean, I'm sure many people would have wanted that. But you wanted that? You wanted to say that, you wanted to admit this. What? You guys have always showed me and my family love and support throughout all these years. We love you guys like you can't imagine. I bet you're desperately clinging on to them now. Desperately trying to cling on. I don't know how anyone's gonna stick around now. I mean, like, all those people that needed evidence. I sent some tweets being deleted. Okay, if you have had people in your comments that have been like, where's the evidence? This is just a cancel culture, hate mob. They're just jealous and they're looking for clout. Like, go and screenshot and go and, you know, go antagonize those people because you deserve that. You deserve that. because people with brains who were able to you know, make an assessment and do a magic trick called read between the lines, which I think you need creases in your brain in order to do that. So, you know, not everyone can, but for those that did, enjoy your day. I have the effing best community and circle. Yeah, you do, because you have people that literally defend you even though you're a predator. I mean, that's a pretty strong community. If you can admit to having inappropriate conversations with a minor and still have people defend you even after you said that you did it, that's pretty wild. Holy shit, you've brainwashed those people. Wow. If any of this has made you uncomfortable, I get it. Yeah, that's that. I mean, you should feel uncomfortable by that. Most people will, because you just admitted to, again, sexy and minor. You don't have to support me anyone anymore. That's good, but just know you always have been greatly appreciated. Okay, that's great. Don't want to be appreciated, honestly. But trust me when I say this, to all my haters that live and breathe social media and zero real life experience. I mean, I don't know what's qualified as real life. I feel like I have real life experience, but if the line is sexy to minor, I definitely don't have any real life experience. I would definitely say I have zero real life experience in that regard. So, you know, maybe you're talking about me. I don't give a F about you. Finally, if you're uncomfortable with this entire statement and think I'm a piece of shit, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I'm not effing going anywhere. I'm not the same guy that made this mistake all those years ago. All those 7 years ago. So long ago. He's a changed man, guys. Isn't this the second time that he's been caught trying to cheat on his wife? When was the first time? How long ago was that? I'm taking an extended vacation with my family. I'm surprised that they want to go to vacation with you. I mean, do they know why you got banned? Or did you say that you couldn't tell them because it's legal? Legal reasons, can't tell your wife what you did. How is his wife still with him? I don't know. I don't want to really speak to that because I don't know her. And I don't want to say something that's misplaced. But I would hope that she thinks she deserves better. I'm taking an extended vacation, and I'm coming back with a heavy weight off my shoulders. I'm glad that you feel good about this. They want me to disappear. Yeah, effing right. Okay, we'll see if that pans out. We'll see how that goes. Who's they? So this honestly reminds me a lot of like how like Donald Trump works, right? Where it's like deny, deny, deny. It's fake news. People are out to get him. You know, it's a hit job. It's whatever. Like, there's always ulterior motives. There's no real evidence. It's all hearsay. It's whatever. Like, deny, deny, deny. Witch hunt. All these things. Like, and this is the same thing. It's really the same thing. Like, I don't know. Look at that playbook. This is the playbook, except actually admitting it, which I don't think Trump has ever actually admitted to doing things. I don't know. I don't follow that closely, but yeah, no evidence. So he has edited the post a couple times, which again, thank God for Twitter. Actually, only 3 times. Only 3 times. But let's look at the recent one. Okay, so responsibility, apologizing, painful decision collectively to step down. I was not allowed to say anything. Now I can tell you. Is this the same thing? I don't know what has changed here. Latest post, right? This is the latest one. He added minor back in. Oh my god, he took minor out and then added it back in. Why did he add it back in? Like, he could have, you know, I mean, not that I'm like trying to help him in any way, but like, what? You took it out and then just reinforced that? He got called out for removing it? Like, I mean, because he probably realized like that the edits are. I don't think he knows that the edits are there. I don't think he realized. That's why he probably only edited 3 times. He took it out and then put it back in, probably realizing like, oh well, they can see I edited it out. Yeah, well, now we can see that you edited it out and then put it back in. He can't sue the employees. He can't. He can't, because then it would require them to actually investigate the claims that are being made, which he doesn't want. You seem to really enjoy this. I absolutely enjoy seeing a pedophile go down. Yes, I would think most people do. TC Bammy, really weird that you don't, but I, for one, am happy to see a pedophile get destroyed. And you know, again, I'm crossing fingers for criminal a criminal case to open up by his own admission. I mean, yes, I am absolutely hoping that more pedophiles go to jail, or that's just a general claim that I'm very comfortable making.